Alrighty, hello everybody. How are we doing today? Hope you're all doing well, and I hope you're ready for some more Zoro-Austrians. No, we're no longer Austrian. Well, that's not true. Our rulers are still Austrian. We gotta find a way to get our rulers to be Persian, and I think we're gonna keep trying to get our admin advisor to flip our heirs culture to Persian, since that's our primary culture now. So that's one of the big missions we have left. The other one is we either have to get through all government reforms or have 100 absolutism. And I think we're probably going to get to 100 absolutism first. We do still have a couple of years until we get to that point, though. But that's okay, because we still need to go take a bunch of India. I think we need 100 provinces total in India. So I'll probably make 2 vassals. I'll have Delhi as one vassal holding the northern stuff, and then another vassal holding the southern stuff, because then maybe I can divert their trade and get more money. Not that I need more money. I'm almost an economic hegemon, but one vassal is much more difficult to keep in line, unless I just want to spend prestige to keep them loyal forever, which I suppose is an option. Also, we might want to try and convert Delhi. They might be too big, though. That might make them mad forever. I don't know if it's a great idea, but we could try. Hello, Maxi Zone, Nicola Boss, then 6. Hope you're all doing well today. Schedule is hell on your Euronies, boss. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Euro bros. It's what I can do when I can do it. Are we going to check the last survey of Ambinar? I'm making a video about it. I got to get it released. I've been a little distracted the past couple of days. But I'm making like a regular old YouTube video about it. Are you talking about the mission tree one? If you're talking about the mission tree one, then yeah, I'm making a video. If you're talking about something else, and there was another one that I missed. Okay, yeah. Video in the works. Regular old YouTube video. We're probably not going to yap too much today, because I kind of want to see if we can finish this today, but we got to get on the ball and get that speed 5 going if we're going to reach absolutism time in time, because I can't stream too late today. Really, I got like 4 hours, and then I gotta log off. So I think we're just gonna get into it with very small amount of yapping. What is the next achievement? That's a great question. I don't know what the next achievement will be. The next run that we'll do, I'll probably go back to Anbanar for a run, and then maybe back to another achievement after that. But there's some mission trees in Anbanar that I want to check out. So I kind of want to go do at least one of those, because it's been a while. We played Stellaris, then we played this, which means no Anbanar. But what the heck? What the heck? No Anbanar. What is that? That's crazy. It's basically illegal for me to not play Anbanar. Very short yap. I probably could just put it straight into the EU4 category. But we gotta lock in. We gotta get stuff done. We're gonna finish this. I don't want to do like a whole nother stream of this if I can help it. So we gotta get into it. After Yin comes Federation. Is it? No. Like a different mission tree. Not Lake Fed. Not Lake Fed. I will have to go back at some point and do Lake Fed, of course, but not for now. Hey, just right. How you doing? Dude, you're catching us right as we're transitioning to the game. Good timing. Unless you wanted a yap, and then bad timing. But we got to get to gaming today. We're on a strict timeline, and that timeline is 1600, 1650. How come I can never remember when absolutism starts? 6,000 hours. I just can't keep it in my brain. I'm pretty sure it's 1650. I'm pretty sure. Unless we can get that reform progress. Again, we make good reform progress now. We took court ideas, so that increased it by 20%. I have the government reform, which gives me an additional 20%, unless I had to get rid of it. Might have had to have gotten rid of it. We're keeping our autonomy low. That's why I'm going to feed all land over to a vassal, so I can keep my autonomy as low as possible. I think we're under our gov cap. Finally, we've built every gov cap building, except for a couple of state houses, I believe. We just got to keep that government reform going. You're playing BG3 again with a friend and who's not played it yet. And you arrived at the Kethric history, and oh god, oh no. Well, that'll be interesting to see their reaction. That is for sure. Okay, so hello Yap skippers. Very short Yap today. There's basically no time for Yap enjoyers. Basically no time for that. We are Aranshar. We are almost eco-hegemon. We need to do a couple of missions. We need to complete a new Aranshar and then do everything else for the Persia missions. We're going for 2 achievements. King of Kings is to complete all Persian missions, and Zoro-Austrians is to complete the Persian Zoro-Austrian missions. Now it says we're at 7 of 10 for the Persian missions. 1, 2, 3 is the unfortunate number that I'm counting. So we do need the all government reforms or 100 absolutism. We have the clergy at 100 loyalty, 64 influence. We've given them clerical education. That gives them more reform progress growth. Right now it's given us 16%. If I can find a way to get them more influence, I would love to do that. Technically, religious state lowers their loyalty, but that's fine. That gives influence. That gives 5% influence. I could get rid of development of temples and give them something that gives them more influence. But we're going to be able to take a bunch of crown land here soon. We have a government reform that allows us to target who we take crown land from. Divided aristocracy. We can seize land from specific estates. And then that means that we could just take everything away from the Aswaran and the nobles and the burghers and the guildmen, and we get all the crown land for ourselves, which sounds pretty good. Nobles demand a stability. So be it. So be it. Hey Mark, how you doing? And as I was talking about, we need to take more stuff in India. Now, Delhi, if I was a silly little guy and I force converted you, would you be mad? Not as long as I keep giving him stuff. And somebody did point out that I should probably convert the rest of my vassals. So that way I can get more bonuses from being Defender of the Faith. Which, that's valid. If we look over here, not everybody is Zoroastrian. So if I can just go through and enforce religion on these guys, that gets us up to tier 4. We would need 50 nations to get to tier 5. I'm not sure that's really all that necessary. But I will take tier 4, happily. And yeah, it makes them a little disloyal, but they'll get over it. I am super overextended. Why? Oh, right. We just got out of the war with the Mamluks. Still in big cam? Oh my god, you're so right. Thank you. I forgot to switch over. Oops. You didn't miss anything. I just converted a couple people. Delhi wants a province. Which province? Well, the answer is no. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not giving you any province. Religious delegations just gives a bunch of loyalty. But their loyalty equilibrium is 100, so that is a-okay with me. Hydrate. Oh, no. Another... Oh, well. There goes the stability, and we got the stability back. It's that easy. No! Goodbye, Ming. Hey! Someone converted back. Rude. Rippy Dippy Ming. Firm hand. More income from vassals, more vassal force limit contribution. What does that put our force limit to? 1 million! We could get military hegemon. Here's +2 monthly splendor and minus 20% estate interaction cooldown, which is great. Is good stuff. My legitimacy is questioned. I would really like these cores to finish because I'm getting blasted with these events. For being at 110, they're acting like I'm at much more than that. Abbas the First, Persia's greatest emperor. Abbas the First, one of our nation's greatest monarchs, came to prominence with his ascension to the Persian throne in 1573. Not one to waste time or leave the state's matters in the hands of his viziers and advisors, his plan of grand reforms and the reduction of state influence in the court were merely the beginning of one of the most enlightened reigns of our time. Please make him Persian. The throne is his. Yeah, let's go! Okay, now we have to kill our king. Sorry, Ming. End of Ming-Iranian relations. Huh. Well, it was going to end anyways. Unfortunately. Because Ming is super dead. They are Ming-sploding. You know what? They made it a long time. They should be proud of themselves. Turn that off. So Muar needs to be our next war target here, and I'm all lined up and ready to do so. I think I want to vassalize Sind. Right? Like I said I wanted another vassal over here. Well, I could release you or Marwar or something like that. But I mean, Delhi's been converted, so I could just give Delhi a bunch of land. Incorporate vassal subject type that is 25% less costly diplomatically annexed, but reduces our gov cap by 100. Ooh, yikes. Never mind. We can't do that. But I can go to war. So let's do so. We'll do a reconquest war for now. For developer. The swarm is ready. They will also be joining in here. Let's get in there. Stay on speed 5. We should be fine. Do I have that plus 10% discipline? Not yet. Let's grab it. There we go. Now we have plus 10% discipline. And what about BAM? I need to upgrade BAM to level 3. So I can get more caravan power. This gives me a bunch of claims. Sure. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, I'll hire a bunch of generals there. Just more professionalism. Always nice to have. How does Europe look like? It looks like my subjects. That's what it looks like. Almost everybody is. Sweden's not. Denmark isn't. Neither is Great Britain. Everybody else is my vassal. I guess Kazan, Crimea are technically not my vassals, but other than that. Hunting accident? Well, we have to burn a hunting accident. We have our Persian heir. I just got to get him in charge. Speaking of, I should be drilling. Unless he wants to assassinate our current leader, which I wouldn't be against. I need to full state everything over here. So that way the autonomy drops. Boom. We can choose an age ability, and I think that's the last one of them. Next age isn't for another couple decades. How's America looking? I don't think I can. Oh, I guess, yeah, I can see. Pretty empty. Yeah, pretty empty. Because we hurt Portugal real bad, so Brazil formed. And Great Britain is apparently only interested in colonizing up here. Castile can't declare their own wars to take over all of Mexico, and so everybody's just kind of chilling. They're just kind of hanging out. We kind of ruined the colonial game. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. They took a fort over there. That's all right. You have this stack. It's mostly cannon, so I'm going to send you down there. Ooh, I have 40,000 troops just hanging out in the desert. Who's the black tag? I think it's a confederation. Yeah. The Natchitoches Federation. So it's just a native federation that formed. I don't know who was in it, but good for them. I should probably upgrade my forts that I have. First, let's grab 40% caravan power. Not that I'm really using it at the moment. In the grand scheme of things. I'm currently collecting in the English Channel and in Lubeck and in Genoa. I'm going to pull... I'm probably going to pull from here. Oh, wait, no, I don't get an extra merchant. I'm pulling from Gujarat at the moment, which is fine. Ridiculous. Told me you did. You said it. You said that we were gonna get a hunting accident. Ridiculous. Not gonna happen. We have to have this guy. We have to have the Persian person in charge. And I can't abdicate for like 20 years because our current ruler just took over. Why? Why? Are there any Zoroastrian equivalents in Anbanar? I mean, they just have holy sites, so. Dwarves, I suppose. So I think dwarf. I mean, it's this same thing. Yeah, it has Coptic mechanics. Romaris to Mantua is Jover. I have autonomy here, but I can't lower it until we are out of this war. But we need to get out of this war soon as we can. Just gonna walk straight down there. We will finish court ideas. Hey, more imperial authority growth. Huge. War score costs versus other religions and cheaper core creation costs and national tax. I can get rid of the diplo annexation cost for now. And yeah, I'll take the war score cost. That works. How's Blind into India going? It's just restarted. We're getting there. This gives me, it grants 1 Zoroastrian invitation, 1 base tax in Brno, 50 diplo power. Okay, can I invite like subjects in? No. I could vassalize Sweden diplomatically. Is there anybody that wants to convert? I don't think they can while we're at war, so there's no point in checking. Parthenon, if I upgrade this, I get cheaper advisor cost. Not that we need it, but sure. I can at least get it to level 2. Why not? Peace deal is going to be returning cores to Delhi. And then I would like to take really as much as I can. Oh, I do want that. I don't need to take this. I want that center of trade. That's what I'm going after. Unless I skip the center of trade, I can take his capital. No. I mean, that'll work. And then I can release Marwar. Check other monuments, maybe they'll help. Yeah. It's possible. Buddha statue, we can't use. Can't use. That's just Splendor and Diplo rep, which is fine. Can't use. Can't use. Don't have. Can't use. If we accept Bedouin, just more Diplo rep. Cheaper cost to fabricate claims, I guess. Hospitals, Inno gain and reinforced speed. Halicarnassus is Splendor. The Orthodox for that one. We have Naples maxed out, which gives more reform progress growth. Tunis, you have to be Muslim for. I mean, this does work. This would give us more missionary strength, which is kind of funny. Provence. No. Notre Dame. No. Versailles. Province owners, Emperor of the HRE. Complete a mission, means of expansion are met. Huh. Doesn't help. Stonehenge, no. Tower of London, no. Cologne Cathedral, no. Kronberg, no. Historical Center Prague, no. This gives 2 merchants. That's not bad. I'd have to annex Poland, but I could do that. Gold stuff, that's institution, embracement cost, and idea cost. Imperial authority from free cities plus 20%. Damn. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't need it, but it is pretty good. With the Brandenburg Gate, no. Fortress, no. Missionary strength, no. I don't think so. I think we're out of luck on more reforms. Not gonna be able to use the cube. Or missionary strength. A lot of places to get missionary strength from. Ilwa City gives 30% ship trade power and plus 4 merchant trade power. That's pretty good. Walls of Benin. Standcore Madrash gives tech cost reduction. Aha! Reform progress growth, 20%. Culture group is Congo. Ah, never mind. We can't use it. That would have been nice, though. That would have been real nice. You're no good. You're no good. You're no good. Well, it's not that they're not good. It's I just can't use them. I think we're out of luck. I think we've got what we've got. Check Venice. Yeah, I can go back and check Venice. It's like I would no CB into here if I saw an opportunity. Get more stuff. I'm not seeing it. Doge's Palace does give 30% reform progress. Yes. Okay, we need to annex Venice. Let's start improving relations with them. It's gonna give us a lot of land, but I don't care. That is well worth it. Loyal subjects. Hey, minus 50% diplo annexation cost. Thank you very much. Activate the diplo annex policy. Yeah, I can. There is eco hegemon unlocked. This is going to give us more gov cap. Let's lock that in. Eco hegemon 1575, and we weren't even rushing for it. Got it for provoking. Rightful ownership. Oh. I do have to make sure Hungary stays happy with me. Lithuania, Castile as well. We've automatically integrated Aragon and Naples. You give me war reps and money. I mean, I could take trade companies and try and get some merchants out of this guy. How does that only cost me 49 admin? Wild. Absolutely wild. Need to be at peace so I can revoke some land. There goes VJ. UNTM. Well, actually, no, I don't, because that's going to lower our reform progress growth. Or is it only in stated provinces? It's just anything. So no, I don't want trade companies, actually. I'll take money and war reps. Peace you out. That, and then I will release Marwar. And I will find Marwar. I will enforce religion on him. Then let's grant you all of the provinces in India. Where is this state? Okay, that's mine. That's mine. Okay, cool. So I will core up 2 things myself. I can complete a mission. Invade India. We have 20 provinces in India. The land touched by the Ganges River is one of the most fertile places in the world, and the riches of northern India attests to it. While we have secured our natural borders at the frontier to India, it is only a matter of time before an Indian empire rises to contest us. We should strike first and claim the Hindustani wealth for ourselves first. Legacy of the Delhi Empire. The Delhi Sultanate was an Islamic empire based in Delhi that ruled large parts of the Indian subcontinent for over 3 centuries. Stretching from the northern lands of Hindustan to the coasts of southeastern India, this mighty empire once reached the zenith of power, splendor, and prestige. In their stead, we will complete what they failed to do and unite India under the Persian banner as the true successors of Delhi. We are their rightful successors. Gain 75 admin points and a permanent claim on a bunch of different areas that we already own. Never mind. I have permanent claims all the way to Pegu. What the? They're like, yeah, you want those shares of trade. And normally I would, but not this time. We can seize everyone equally, or I can just take 5% of land away from the nobles. That's so nice. That is so nice that I'm able to do that. Let's lower autonomy, and then we're going to annex Venice. I mean, all my empire subjects are going to get super mad because I'm annexing a member of the HRE, but you know what? Get over it. We need to reform. So if I annex you, it says you'll be done in 1578. If I go turn on that policy, it will now be annexed in 1577. It's going to take a year to annex them. That's pretty good. Check the Trakai province. Trakai. Oh, you're right. Let's start integrating Lithuania then. What did you say? What? Hey! Why can I not integrate Lithuania? I don't know, that's an odd one. I don't know how to explain that one. We do want to keep developing. So that way I can get more crown land. I'll save my money for the Venice monument. This is the first time you try to integrate a Christian while being Zoro, a Christian Persian Union. Oh, that's probably it, isn't it? I can't manually integrate them when I'm not Christian. I have to inherit them normally, which means I need to up my Diplo rep. Didn't I have some monuments that give Diplo rep? Yeah, I am going to spend my money on this then. More Diplo rep, please. I didn't even think about that. What does this give? Nothing I need. Anything else that can give me Diplo rep that I own? Tehran, yeah, I upgrade Tehran. Reinforce speed. Can't upgrade the pyramids. Religion in Cairo is pagan and is either the state or syncretic religion of the owner. Al-Hassar University I can upgrade. Gives +1 yearly government power. I will do that. That's really nice. Petra. I want to find this to be true. I need to accept Bedouin. That will give me more diplomat. I'm at max promoted cultures right now. I can demote Slovene culture and go to Bedouin. Encourage development there. I can accept it. Now I can start to upgrade them. I need to go to the nobles, and I need to give the noble integration policy. Gonna make some people mad. It's fine. Just Magdeburg. What's my integration chance now? 38%. I have the advisor. Let's see. What else can I do? I still have religious diplomats, right? Yep. Bangkok for absolutism. Does give +1 yearly absolutism. Don't have a claim on it. You are allied to Pegu. I could just deck Pegu and try and take Bangkok. I don't know if I have the colonial range for it. Okay, there goes Venice. I need colonial range. Okay, I could. We'll wait for this war to be over, then I'll probably just declare that, and I'll take Bangkok. Pegu has a Diplo rep as well. They do. They do. We're going to go on some adventures. We are going to go on some adventures, grab some provinces. Just in case we can't get the reform progress stuff. is our next one. Okay, Doge's Palace. Reform progress growth. Thank you. And I'm just going to take a couple of loans here. And take more loans. For Eco Hegemon, we'll pay it off eventually. I am going to upgrade it to max. That gives us another 30% reform progress growth. That gets us up to 2.05. And it cut 2 years off of the reform time. I don't need Venetian Arsenal. Taking loans instead of spending children? I mean, it doesn't matter. We make enough money. We'll be just fine. Pegu, you are a tributary of Ayutthaya. Let's get in there. You keep drilling. We'll start paying off those loans. Oh, no, I shouldn't pay off those loans. What I should do is upgrade this. Now I'll throw children in. That gets us an additional Diplo rep. I got upgraded again to get to 2 Diplo rep. Jean-Pur, I need access. Rat. Improve relations with Gujarat. Maybe they'll let us through. Let me upgrade it. Bountiful harvest, thank you. Should be fine on manpower. I guess it's another 2 Diplo rep. We now have a 55% chance to integrate Lithuania. A 24% chance to integrate Castile. Pegu's going to give us more. Trying to think where else I can get a Diplo rep from. I can just get a casual 10% infantry combat ability if I wanted to. I don't think there's anything else, right? It's just the monuments. Be in monuments PU integration. Yeah, but you have to be Christian. Unfortunately. Otherwise, that'd be huge. All right, to Pegu we go. Trading in ivory is +2. Good point. The only thing is, how am I going to get that? Who's trading in it right now? Kilowatt is... Might need to do an invasion of Kilwa. Did I have a privilege that gives integration chance? Not that I remember. Who would have had it? Oh, von Habsburg connection, though. Does give Diplo rep, scaling with estate loyalty. Do what the nobles want. Want me to build a barracks in Ardalan. Let's do that. Merchants, did you have a Diplo rep one? No. I don't think so. Not that I can see. I mean, maybe the clergy have it. I can take this away. I can get their stuff back up. No, I just have Muslim integration for local religious unity contribution reductions. I'm going to click this, and then I'm going to for that, and then I'm going to give them stuff back. I'd like to go institutionalize, give that back to them, and then 5%. Is there anything I can get that is 10% that doesn't take crown land? Clerical inwards focus, they're exempt from seized land. I mean, that's fine. No, it takes crown land. Clerical ministers. Hit influence. Very good. Very, very good. Our troops are on their way. Pay off the loans that I took. No, don't do that. Right? No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. All shipbuilding time. Naples is maxed out. So many great projects. University gives that yearly government power. I mean, I'll start upgrading it. Got our 3 siege general on there. That'll work. Almost time to take tech. I would take it early, but if I do some development, I'll get more crown land. They got us another 1 crown land. I can definitely revoke titles right now, so I want to get through this war as fast as I can. Why can't I walk through here? I have a siege up here. Another 50 admin. Gift to the state. I'll take the money. Was there anything else I need to upgrade? Oh, I wanted to upgrade that one. Lepo, no. No. There's just so many of them. The thing. So many of them. I think that was it. The palace. I mean, it gives more missionary strength, which is kind of funny. Let's grab that reduction of penalties for collecting in a node that's not your main node. Kind of nice. Kind of sweet. That siege on to Aithaya's capital now. No edict there. No edict there. I really wish I could have an option where it didn't tell me. That's fine. About my vassals. Great projects that I could upgrade. Lithuania is currently at a 57% chance to be inherited. Is pretty good. Pretty dang good. You... I couldn't upgrade even if I wanted to. Was there any great projects down here that gave Diplo rep that I can use? No. Do I have the different penalty for controlling the papacy? No. And I wouldn't, because I'm not Christian. So that no one cares. Well, I mean, they care, but there's nothing they can do about it. They can't rightfully complain about it. Like, you control the Pope, and it's like, yeah. And? What are you going to do about it? We're Zoro-Austrian. You can't excommunicate me. I'm not in your church. Bozos. Delhi doesn't have anything. What about Yarkand? What the f... That's crazy. 50% religious unity? That just allows you to avoid taking religious or tolerance. That's pretty good. It's not like overpowered strong or anything like that. It's just a good thing to have. Just want this province. You will give it to me. Will, because I want it. Give. E-party, something must be done. Okay. Give me your war ups and your money. Give me Bangkok. Thank you. Whatever troops I leave here are stuck here forever. I'm gonna leave these mercs. The sacrificial mercs. I guess I should have gotten enforced access. Pegu, I need this province. Ooh, I'm gonna have to leave someone there too. Sacrificial mercs again. Won't peace out yet. A little bit of development, a little bit of unrest. Great Britain is claimed defender of the Catholic faith. Trying to be like me for real, for real. To conquer Machu Picchu. I guess I could. It does give reform progress. Ah, you have to be Andean. It's +2 Diplo relations. That's pretty good. I can own a mountain. It's good to produce on gold mine. As one does. Do some random bits of development there. Start walking you guys back home. I'm occupying Khmer. I thought Khmer had a great project too, but apparently not. Apparently not. I think I just need Pegu. I don't think I can use this. You have to be Theravada, Vajrayana, or Mayayana. Okay. Start coring it. Actually, I can just upgrade it first. Take a bunch of loans. We can just upgrade it all the way. Please. Thank you. That is... Oh, I guess I could have stopped earlier. I just needed it at level 1. Well. Is it bad you're seeing a random HRE flags thinking that's Westum? No, I think it's a very reasonable thing to think. Let's seize some more land here. I will take 5% away from the Gilman. That gets us up to 68%. When can I seize again? 4 year. Okay. I need to not be pulling from Gujarat. I want to transfer here instead. Alright, we need to go conquer Kilwa. Is the answer. When's my truce with the Mamluks up? 5 years? Yeah, we can wait. Because I want to be controlling that ivory. Ming wants to re-ally me. Sorry, Ming. You are... Ming exploded. I don't think I have any interest in befriending you. Lithuania is now at a 55% chance. We have lost some Diplo rep because we're overextended. We have 20.1 Diplo rep at the moment. Von Habsburg connections. Need to make our nobles happy. Pay off whatever loans we can. Come on, nobles. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. A lot of Castilian noble rebels. Okay, it's not that many. Just from them seizing land. Do a government interaction. Gives me 50 mil points. Sure. Thank you very much. Gonna take these so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I will grab charge no. Orsinian infantry will work. I'll do that. I guess I'll pay off a loan to take a loan. I've done all of the HRE reforms. Guess I can add 43 provinces to the empire. Why not? I think I go to war with Great Britain now. They're allied to Sweden, the Pope, and that's fine. Let's do a war to take Alençon. It is a core. I'm not going to co-belligerize anybody, but I do want to do it. Wait, no. I need to receive. I can't seize land first. Fine. This is just goods produced, right? Location, yep. Edinburgh Castle. No. No. Also, this is such a weird monument. You know? Like, at max level, it gives +1 local defender dice roll bonus. Okay, it gives you at level 1. Never mind. That's pretty good. But, as a Scotland player... No! I lost a Diplo rep. Frick, dude. What was it saying? Ooh. Huh. I was saying, as a Scotland player, like, how often are you going to be defending in Scotland? I mean, if it starts at level 1, I suppose it's not that bad. It's, in fact, really good. Any government form that you could pick up to help you? That would cost 50. So we don't have expanded royal court, which gives 20% increase. We have representatives of the crown. But if I click this, that's 50 government reform progress. And so the question is, am I going to make 50 government reform progress from clicking that button? The answer is probably not. I need to state these up. And I will lower autonomy once we are at peace. Gov cap and yearly absolutism. So it's not a huge... Like, I don't need to take out loans to upgrade that. It's fine. Our super cheap admin advisor died. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. I don't need a philosopher as long as our current ruler dies at some point. Oh, I can abdicate. Peace. Peace in our time. Great written. Please, peace in our time. We get Sweden fully occupied. That will give us some more war score. We're definitely not beating their navy. We can siege down some of Brazil's stuff. That'll be fine. Hey, Mike, how's the run going? Pretty good. Pretty good. We're getting the things done that we need to get done. Trying to set ourselves up for the final missions. Also, I need to be ready to go back to war in India. What did I need to take? What's next? I need 4 provinces in the highlighted provinces to have ramparts, and I need 20 provinces in total there. And then I need 100 provinces total in Western India and Hindustan. And for the mission down here... Oh, we need an heir that's Persian as well. Okay. I need universities or base tax of at least 12. Well, we can start working on the base tax of at least 12. That's doable. Can I sort by tax? Yeah. Okay, well, let's not do that. Kabul? First development. That's 12. Can I sort by? Why is it doing? Why can't I put it in reverse? Oh, because it's not. It's not showing me the development. It's showing me tax modifier and tax value, not total admin development. Is a little unfortunate. Garage. 2 to 12. In tall. I mean, it'll be expensive, but whatever. Eco hegemon needs more tax. Make a big navy. Even if I made a big navy, I don't think it will matter. Now, I could annex the Pope here, but I'm not going to. Send this over to Orleans as well. Ooh. I only have like 2 O's, so it's very easy to go past it. Because I just want to use the Pope as war score. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I want to own all of Italy myself. No, we stay locked in. We can always come back for the Pope later. That upgraded. Gives us more gov cap. And then the next level, we can start making our way towards the yearly absolutism. I'm just gonna gut this estate. I'm gonna gut all of these estates. Manpower, I mean, that's nice, but goodbye. 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 I don't really care about the inflation reduction, so that's gonna go. Promote Persian rugs, I believe gives us goods produced. I don't really care about promote merchant bookkeeping, so that's gotta go. I will drop the monthly mill from the nobles. I know this is going to lower the Diplo rep, but it's fine. Trying to invite a country to Zoro? Not while we're at war. While we're at war, they won't join. There's +1 yearly absolutism. Great Britain, you will now give me this. And I will just take it. And now they're no longer defender of the faith. Wow, what? Scammed. Someone else must have snagged it. I don't know who else would have snagged it. Maybe Brazil grabbed it, but they just lost. Damn. They want me to annex Milan. I will not get a Diplo reputation penalty for annexing Milan. I don't really want to do that. I'll build a manufactory in my capital instead. Does anybody want to flip Zoro? Oh yeah. Tunis will flip. Sweden will flip. Let's flip Tunis because I think that's funny. Let's invite Sweden. I also think that's funny. And let's invite... Did I invite Oirat? Nah, they're too big. Cuzco? Okay. Sure. We'll bring Cuzco into the true faith. Kill the queen. Thank you. Yes. Oh, we're not old enough. It lied to me. Well, it didn't. It wasn't lying. You can't abdicate while it just didn't tell me that. It made it seem like I could, but we can't. Also, this ruler sucks. Let's seize land from the Aswaran here. I'm gonna make them super disloyal, but I don't care. It's 78% crown land control. Prome is here. Time to do Prome to Rome. Oh, this button gives 10% reform progress growth? Keep clicking that on cooldown. I'm gonna try and not spend any extra admin there. Yeah, if I can help it. We need to save mill points to boost up our legitimacy when we abdicate. We gotta make sure we're staying high on that. I have no overextension. Lithuania, how you feeling? 52% chance. Why? It was higher. Stability, size of country. It's just big. Just very, very big. When were you inaugurated? Uh, 69. So 3 years. I mean, I could go to war with the Mamluks right now. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna wait. Yikes, dude. India is forming a bit of a coalition against me without forming a coalition. Rude. Very, very rude. I don't blame them, though. Trying to find provinces with a decent amount of admin development. 12. 25 owned provinces is crazy. That is a crazy, crazy amount of admin development to need. But I will answer. That is what you require, then that is what I will do. Preferably not develop mountains. We're converting things real nicely here. France could use some conversions. I'm gonna throw my merchant from Zanzibar since it's not doing anything right now. I'm gonna turn on that auto convert policy. There's the government reform. Tier 8 is economical. Curtail the burghers for less merchant influence and more trade steering. More merchant trade power. War economy for cheaper war taxes. Embrace economic theory. I think merchant trade power? I think I want merchant trade power, so that way I can try and get ivory. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. I'd have to go crazy with the conquering. I only have 2 years. I don't really need trade steering. I don't need the money. I'll go for merchant trade power. Yeah. That can be upgraded to level 2. I can go to level 3. 3. I can just boost up all of this guy's centers of trade because they're not mine. Same stuff here. Literally just get whatever we can to 25 development, and then I can collect it all. Third world port. I mean, if I wouldn't smack down Denmark, we could solve that problem. The problem being that I don't have as much. Roll. Free protection. Okay. Is there any other way for me to get some Diplo rep here? I don't know if we fired the event for the Diplo rep. Lithuania, I'm going to need you to accept the annexation. All right. Need you to be cooperative. Because I need this. Wait, can I seize land from him? I don't think I can, right? No, I can enforce. What? Okay, well, good news and bad news. Good news is we have the Persian guy in charge. The bad news is we did not inherit Lithuania somehow. Even though we had a high chance. Did we have a higher chance to integrate Lithuania than Castile? Well, that is unfortunate. We do also have to full state everything. That way it has no autonomy. Well, I guess we just 20 Diplo rep was not enough. I really thought it would be, but it was not. Really thought it would be. Consolidate development where I can. Is there anything else? Yep, that state right there. Consolidate. Oh my goodness, all the Venice stuff I forgot to state up. Luckily, most of it's already stated. So I don't need to worry about it. Well, yippee, I guess. We did it. Kind of. Canary Island, thank you. Oh my goodness, in all of the colonies, I also need to state up. Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna have little islands absolutely everywhere. Disaster. I have this down here. Yep. State that. State that. Do I own this? Abandon that. Guess we have some boats now? We do. Okay. Why? Oh, I don't have enough here. Colonial La Plata. Oh, I saw him. Can I grant you some provinces? I don't want those. To steal through after we PU'd them? Yeah, a little bit. That's New Granada. That's good. Hey, we own Panama Canal. Yippee. I think that's everything. I guess I could also go... Where's the dating map mode again? Here. I gotta go down. Find anything that's not stated. And state it on up. All of it. Yikes. Oh, I own Luxembourg. That's fine. Ah! Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't matter, technically speaking. We don't particularly care if we're that far over our gov cap. Like, what's it gonna do? You know? I complete cultured court. Ruler is Persian. The court needs to perfect our practices, our customs, and culture. This does not only include the perfection of our customs, but also embracing our ideals and morals. Corruption shall be completely absent, while meritocracy shall dominate the court life. Hunting accident are less likely to fire. Well, you know what time it is. I should have been building courthouses in my subjects. Is Brno a dwarven hold yet? Probably. It's probably a pretty decent amount of development. I can't believe we didn't get Lithuania, man. That's so sad. That is so unbelievably sad. Brno is 67 development. Funny. Funny 67 development, Brno. When can I seize land again? 2 years? Okay, I'll wait another 2 years to go to war. What do I do with my mill points? I just take that tech and I hire a bunch of generals. That's what I do. Get rid of free enterprise. Get rid of +1 monthly Diplo. Improve the capital. Do I need to? Is there not enough development in the capital? Lower autonomy wherever we can. Now, there is a pretty big downside to having this much over our gov cap, and that is our admin efficiency is very, very bad. But as long as I feed things over to my vassal, we should be fine. Could be. Hypothetically. Perhaps. Bring all of you over to Madrid. Hey, we can upgrade the... We can upgrade this now. Hey, look at that! More Diplo rep! Huge! Admin ideas moment. We have admin ideas. What I could do is throw on that edict. You know what? That's probably a good idea. Edict of Governance. We have plenty of money. I just go and throw it on every single state. It will lower all of it by 5%. Hey, you like that 143-year defensive edict? Oh, I don't want to get rid of that one. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that one. That's funny. It's been a long time since I had an edict up for that long. We just gotta make sure it's very protected is all. Of governance. Thank you very much. This is gonna take a little bit. But it's gonna be worth it in the end. It should lower it all by like 5%, right? That's how math works. Really? I don't know if it is. Edict. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look at that. I was 23 years ahead of the curve in that one. I'm guessing I was supposed to put a development one there and put this one on accident. Ooh, I need a button to just do all the things at once. I wouldn't use it very often, but it sure would be nice in this case. Oh, our Baden edict was from our first Bohemia War? Funny. Yeah, I guess that timing does work. I just really wanted to make sure it didn't fall. Give me my governing capacity back, please. I need it. I want it. I must have it. I wonder if this is what the Austria mission tree designers intended. Honestly, probably. It probably is. I don't know why else you'd need a minus 5% governing capacity or governing cost edict if you weren't gonna blob like crazy. We're turning blue. Of governance. No, I put encourage development. All right. Well, that's most of our territory with that, except for Western Sicily. We go from 3,012. Oh no, that was the number we went down to. You know, thinking about the numbers here. I don't know if the maths. Don't know if the math. Let me seize and then we're gonna go to war again. I mean, it did cut our admin efficiency penalty in half. That's not bad. Bulwar looks weird. It is a weird looking Bulwar. I'll take more Diplo. Fine. Why do I have 2 more merchants? 1, 2, probably. Yeah, all right. Start transferring here. Let's start transferring here. I'm just going to develop in my vassals now. That to level 3. I don't need the development. We're gonna get that to level 3. That to level 3 as well. It gets us to 52% here. I'm gonna swap over to propagate religion, though we might lose the percentage. Do not. Nice. Now we can start converting you. We can start converting with you. We can start converting with you. We're converting with you as well. What a nice overlord. I know. I mean, there are, you know, there's like a secondary reason and all that, but can't complain about it too much. I am developing them. Hope is no longer infallible. Yeah, we know. We've been aware. Great Britain declares war on the Zia Federation. Crown Colony is declaring wars on people. We're converting, you need more missionary speed. Why do I have minus 30 admin efficiency? Because I am way over my gov cap. Because I need low autonomy. And I've been inheriting my personal union subjects like crazy. And so, because of that, I have to full state everything. Though I do think we're going to get to absolutism first, but I'm still going to go for both. Just in case. Just in case. Variant Pretender Rebels is fine. We can do another interaction with our estate here. Gets us 50 mil points. I can seize land. Let's seize from the merchant guilds. The 76% crown land, and let's declare war on Jean Per or Jean Per. Oh, I don't have a claim there. Fine. Or Muet. Time to fight all of India. And by time to fight, I mean my subjects gotta swarm over there and do their thing. Do, 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 do. Lost a boat, apparently. We'll annex Sind in this war. And I guess I could have co-belligerized Gujarat. That's right, release the swarm. The swarm's on their way. They're doing swarm things. It'll take them a minute to get over here. But after they get over here, they're going to go crazy. Definitely taking Ro and Margala. We'll connect our Delhi vassals land up. We're going to feed everything over to vassals, and it's going to be great and good and awesome. A 4-2-1 heir. All right. The reforms of Abish the Great? The reign of Shah Abish the Great marked the pinnacle of the Safavid dynasty. He developed a disciplined standing army, crushed the Uzbeks, and avenged himself on the Ottomans. In 1598, he chose Isfahan as the new capital. A supporter of the arts, especially architecture, he adorned Isfahan with some of the finest Islamic monuments in the world. He built a number of mosques, schools, bridges, and major bazaars. During his reign, Persian craftsmen and artists excelled in creating fine silks, cloths, porcelain, metalwork, calligraphy, miniatures, and carpets. Huge. 50 of each monarch point and 15 government reform progress. Just keep doing that. Keep giving me more government reform progress. We love reforming. Reforming. Reforming is good. Oh, I should build a fort here. And I should upgrade my border forts with India. Yeah. We lost a siege. Damn. That's alright. The swarm's on their way. They're almost here. And then we're free. And by free, I mean I don't have to do anything. My subjects will do it all for me. More GovCat buildings, please. Here too. All the GovCat buildings. I don't need the money. We're eco-hegemon. It's perfectly fine. I do need GovCat. I mean, we're 1,000 off. I don't think we're going to get it down and out, but we could get it close maybe. I'm a believer. I think we can do it. I can switch this over to an edict of governance. Oh. Miltech early for Inno? Sure. Admin tech early? No. Can't do that. Not allowed. Need admin dev on some provinces. Twelve. It's 2 more. Egu is up. Not that I'm worried about it. I can upgrade my cannons, that's fine. Welcome to the India Swarm Road. Every 5 to 10 years, millions of soldiers make the pilgrimage from Europe to India. Yeah. I guess we could consider it religious at this point. It's a religious pilgrimage. We go down there. Exceptional year. More national tax. That. You need to take this siege now. I have a decision. Seek support from the clergy. Yeah, I will do that. Give the clergy some more influence so I get more reform progress growth from them. Siege of Rutong. Get the truce with Great Britain up. Trading in gems now. We're about halfway to the Houses of Knowledge. "100 owned provinces in India. I need 125 provinces in the Levant. But I do need to go to war with the Mamluks again. Which is a little worrying because I have the negative admin efficiency. I mean, what am I gonna do, you know? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get more. Seems like a pretty simple solution, huh? If I fully upgrade Alhambra to the max, it will give me another Diplo rep, but more importantly, plus 5% admin efficiency. What does Lisboa give? Sailors. What are the odds I integrate you now? 64%. I don't want to figure out if we're going to get it for a long time. That would be rather unfortunate. Their air is not as good. Yarkand. Congratulations on being pieced out. Pull back all of our diplomats here. Dagatai. Congrats on getting pieced out. Gujarat. Break your alliance with Jean Per. Sind, you are dying. All that goes over to Marwar. Go. Yeah, I think the admin efficiency penalty does in fact apply to us. Well, I don't know. It's uncollateralized. 15, 16, that's 31, 38. It's 92. No, it's definitely applying. No. We're fine. We're good. I think we're fine. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Take what we can. Yeah, I'd like you to stop guaranteeing Gujarat, break your alliance with Jean Per, break your alliance with the Muar. Give me money. We'll declare for Chittor. Nope, that's something we don't have a claim on, apparently. I'll declare war for, I guess, Barmer. Now, a lot of my guys are black flag, but that's okay. I can handle a little bit of actual fighting, I suppose. Suppose I can actually do what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so Delhi, I would like you to get... Needs to be in the correct region. Okay, the Hindustan region. So all that... These three... For sure go over to you. Then we need... Honestly, just transfer it all over to him. And then I'll give him whatever I can. You know? That'd be the best way to go about this. Take all that. You're going to take these... Work. Boom. And then I'm gonna go to Delhi. I was gonna grant him this province, but we're at war. So I can't. I'm not allowed to do that. 60 provinces in India so far. I need to build those ramparts. I can do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost Holy War CB against Jean Per. No, I left my siege. Damn it, dude. I lost my control in the English Channel as well. RIP. Great Britain is not giving it up. Do I have trade boats anywhere? Ooh, I'm gonna lose Venice. I'm not careful here. I do have some trade boats. Where didn't I have a bunch of them at one point? Yeah, here. You go protect trade up here, please. And we can turn that on. Persian Persia? Yeah. It is in fact Persian Persia. That's true. It's pretty crazy revelation. The world's still trying to come to terms with it. They're confused why our capital is still in Bohemia. I don't think I'll ever tell them. You know what? We got plans. We got plans they simply would not understand. End of the Timurid dynasty. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's because I took these provinces off of Jean Per, I think. Because now I own all of Persia. Centuries of conquest, patronage of the finest arts, and the iron-fisted rule of Tamerlane himself were not enough to ensure the survival of his petty line. Despite the man's brilliance in all matters of state, be it conquest, wherein he led his armies as far as the doors of the Rus, be it matters of administration, wherein he ruled a vast empire with impressive elegance, or be it the sponsorship of arts, wherein he funded artists, poets, and architects, none of his successors held even a spark of the fire of this great man's brilliance. As a result, his line has ended with the final remnants of his homeland falling apart before the might of our grand armies. A new day for Khorasan and the people formerly under Timurid rule. L. I still HRE sub Emperor? Yes. When you proclaim Herb Kaiserdom, you get to keep the HRE even if you swap religions. Gonna give us some more reform progress growth, which is nice. Next reform is supposed to finish in... I was looking at other things. I was looking at the percentage that we're getting. 99, 5 years. Roman marriage with Ming is up. Ming's got exploded. Ming's got big exploded. Pay off whatever loans we have. We have 100% of this guy. Need all this over to Marwar. We'll definitely be taking all that. I think we need to own both of these entirely, if I recall. Delhi is coring things. Marwar is coring things. All this can be given over to Delhi. For decent looking borders. Ooh, unless I want to take this guy's capital, which I kind of do. No, what I should do is make sure that I have a border, upcoming border, with Valmanis. It's a little ugly. I should have given that over to Marwar. 1444. Let's seize... You know what? Let's start seizing land from the Mobeds. Since that's our only option. Pretty good excuse and reason to do it. Truce with Gujarat is going to be up in 98. That's 4 years. Need to go to war with the Mamluks as well. But I'm kind of hoping to... get some more governing capacity before I go to war with the Mamluks. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it'd be better just to do it now. That way, if it is 2 more wars, it's not as big of a deal. Do this. You are a fellow faithful. Let me take on your debt. And then I'd like you to break your alliance with the Mamluks. Thank you. Mamluks, you are considered cringe. Akmin. Ilwa will not join, even though they are a defender of the faith, because they've rivaled the Mamluks. Alright, well, let's get in there. Next war. We gotta take the stuff and things. How many troops do you have? 49,000. Not 0. Oh, can I upgrade those trade ships? Do that. Make sure we're keeping our power up here. Shirley. Arrival of the Shirley brothers. War brings together the unlikeliest of people. As fate would have it, none other than Sir Robert Shirley, along with his brother Anthony, traveled the globe in order to reach our court. Their mission is to spread the military expertise of Europe's most fearsome armies and bring our two nations closer against common enemies. Robert Shirley was the third son of Sir Thomas Shirley of Whiston, Sussex, and Anne Kemp, a daughter of Sir Thomas Kemp of Olentig in Kent. His military insight made strides in regard to reforming and restraining the Persian artillery. Most of all, Sir Shirley and his siblings shall be a deciding factor in the modernization of our armed forces against all who seek our destruction. Nice. I can't upgrade to level 5 though, so I'm gonna stay unhired. Once we're done with the Persian trade, you should be able to press the funny button. Yes. Yes, in fact, I should be able to press the funny button and form the HRE when we do that. I need how many more provinces to be 12 admin dev? Shit, at this point, we're probably just going to get the universities first. I'm just going to take the tech. Like, we're almost to the universities. And 250 more GovCap. It won't get us caught up, but it'll be nice. Definitely be nice. Now, Mamluks. I need... how many more provinces in the Levant? I need 27. Something tells me we're not going to get that in this war. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. Most of the way there. Nomad Frontier. Goodbye, Ming. Goodbye, Ming. It was nice knowing you. Did Hungary have any great projects that we wanted? Idea cost. Interest per annum -1. Gold depletion chance reduction. The gold rush event now gives 2 years of income instead of 1.5. Okay. I don't think I need that. But thank you. Look at all those great Zoroastrian provinces. Again, I'm not developing my own land anymore, so Picardy. You can have some Diplo dev. We are going to rival the British in the channel. I need that trade power. Mostly because I think it's funny that I'm converting England's provinces. Mamluk should give up soon. Then we can core it all up. I'll lose the army tradition. Can't afford to get autonomy. Not allowed. Not allowed to do that. Good night, everyone. See you, Maxi Zone. Have a good one. We do, in fact, be having a border with Balmanis now. Also, let's just tell my subjects to make a bunch of claims. Any of them will work. Just grab one of them. 55% war score. Probably because we're waiting to get people out of the war. Golden era for culture. Nice. We're actually down to 1900 government capacity. We've almost done it. We have almost done it, folks. We are lowering our gov cap slowly but surely. We're lowering our government capacity usage. Which is wild. Wild that we can even get close, considering how much land we have full stated. There's no world in which we would need all of this full stated. Most of Persia should just be trade company to bring money into Europe for us, since that's where our capital is, but Brazil gets the first circumnavigation. I will take this tech. How much admin am I going to need? 203? Oh, I can take more. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, clear the offer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah. Good. Then we'll take this for borders and being able to walk places. Boom. Easy. Easiest peace deal of my life. So much value. All that sand will be mine. All of it. Monument in Pegu. Nice. I can take Diplotech early, and I will do so. And I will go with my upgraded marketplaces over here. And I will say England or Great Britain. I hope you enjoyed having trade power. Because you no longer get to have any trade power. Bohemian Crystal. We gain more development in Urs. Price of glass goes up. We have 54% control of that node right now. We'll see what happens when we get all of it built. Zach Separatists. We're going to send you up to deal with them. Very good, very good. Maxed out on mill points. There you go, Orleans. Have some mill dev. I don't want it. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Any more money? Good advice. 15 government reform progress. Huge. 21, 22, 23, 24. Any more money? $25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, I just want to make sure. So I didn't need to do all that admin dev earlier. That's okay, though. We'll have the 25 universities. One thing this game is missing is an auto clicker. I mean, yeah, but you only really get it if you're expanding like crazy, like we are. It's not too bad, but it would be nice. 50 more mill points. Mamluks. Come on, man. What are we doing? Well, we is a strong word. I'm not doing anything. I was just sitting here. Perhaps I should be more involved in the war. Then it would get done faster. Ouch. Those troops had a very bad time. 83% war score. Nope. Still not interested. Tunis wants a royal marriage. They don't want to be vassalized, though. Because I own their core provinces, apparently. That I do. I own one. Fair enough. Come on, Mamluks. No. They're making the gains? Mamluks are making the gains? They're coming back? Is it over for us? How will we ever succeed? How will we ever survive? Come on, vassals, get some occupations. I believe in you. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, they're besieging the world. Stop. Stop it. Thank you. Boom. All provinces in the Levant snagged that we need. We can complete the houses of knowledge because we have a bunch of universities. Knowledge is a gift of the divine granted to the humble man. Medicine, mathematics, physics. These are all schools of thought we should embrace and promote. We shall build universities so more of our people can earn the gift of knowledge. The Iranian people now live a more enlightened time, making the event comet-sided no longer possible to fire. The citizens of Aaron Shah will be less likely to be struck by plague. The health of our heirs are now of official scientific concern, making the event heir falls ill no longer possible to fire. Means King of Kings. Wait. What missions am I missing from the Persian mission tree? Is it only these? Do I not need to do this mission down here? Have I been building up to do something I don't need to do? Because I have 3 missions missing in this top part. 1, 2, 3. We only do the Zoro ones, even for the King of Kings? I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm not complaining. That sounds good to me. Makes my life easier. May go to bed on time today. Yippee! Quick last mission, entirely huge mission tree shows up. No! Not the expanded mission tree! Please! Well, there's another government reform I can do. Machiavellianism. Les 6 lives de la République. Leviathan gives the desire in subjects. Social contract is whatever. I don't know, I guess lower influence for everybody. That works. That works. Max out on mill points. Ooh, I got lots of rebels around here. You get some mill points. Time for the Turks to rise again. The Ottomans have been dead for too long. Time to bring back a new Turkish state to do even better. Hey! Catholic zealots, what the? What do you think you're doing? No Catholicism allowed. These guys have all flipped reformed. Why'd they choose the wrong religion? Loyal subjects. I don't think I need Diplo annexation cost, but I'm going to take the Diplo rep. Munster has looted Lisboa. All right. Watch yourself. I'll annex your ass. There's a 61% chance that we would inherit this subject. Monopoly company formed. I'll take the Diplo points. Are we done with this war yet? Almost. Let's start some more while we're here, shall we? Wait. Who else am I at war with? Oh, it is. Oh, it's this guy down here. I thought it was with the green guy. I could vassalize the green guy. Sorry. I think we're beyond that point in the game for needing to vassalize people. Maybe in a different timeline, you could have... We did it. We have enough governing capacity. Huge. Here, just go to the... Go to the macro. Okay, well maybe that wasn't a good idea because I can't sort in the macro. Where is that? That can't be the only states I have, right? Well, it's the only states that I can currently state up, so yeah. You complete the last mission, suddenly Celestia arrives in a freak explosion. We got lots of friends, so I think she'd be chill with it. I think she'd be fine. We have lots and lots of friends. All of this is going to be fed over to Marwar. You need to be annexed. Boom. Gujarat. Goodbye, Gujarat. Thanks for playing. How many is that? Also, I apparently built things in the wrong spot. Southern Sindh, Bangladesh, Marwar, and Patan. Okay, those two will be built, and that'll be fine, and then that'll be done. I need more. More! More! State you, state you, you. Full state, full core, full everything. Sounds great. Admin ideas of my leader. Jean Per is getting dunked on. L. Jean Per. Both of these can be handed over to Marwar as well. There you are. Annex the both of them. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I can do another interaction, the Diplo one. Good stuff. These guys are sieged down. I can feed them to Marwar as well. Huge expansion for Marwar. Okay. Let's seize land. Seize it from the Mobeds. Thank you very much. We're almost to 90% around land. Which is pretty good. We need how many more provinces in India? 20. They do have to be in these regions, though. That does mean bomb on us. You're allied to Ming? So be it. Sorry, Ming. Just stay in China, man. Okay, don't come over here. You don't want to be over here. We are also at war with Bengal, so we gotta pay a little bit of attention. We got 94,000 troops running around. I got a lot of Castilian rebels. These Iberians, man. They sure don't like being subjugated. But they do like converting. Apparently they were not into the whole Catholic thing too much. Two of a kind, a cheaper Diplo rep person. I'll just take the Diplo points. Bengal is trying to siege down my vassal. Come on, Delhi. Summon troops out of somewhere. I believe in you. I mean, he has 73,000. Oh, Poland! Poland says not today. No way. The winged hussars have arrived in India. They say, you will not siege down my fellow vassal. No, sir. No, sir. I'll just take the Miltech. Well, Bengal, you just lost 30,000 troops and you have no manpower to get them back. So the odds do not look very good for you. This is a little bit unfortunate because I think I have to go to war with Bengal soon. I can just break his alliance with Bahmanis because I don't need max war score. Because I'm pretty sure the missions say... I mean, this just says the India super region. But this one specifically says Western India and Hindustan. So all this in here... It's only a couple of provinces that I can transfer over. But Bengal is probably going to take a bunch from Jaunpur. What? Oh, no. My mercs. Actually, that's good. I get my mercs out of here. Cool. I can walk them up and they'll get black flagged and then I can walk them back to our territory. The mercs get to go home. Hey. Jay, you watch yourself. You watch yourself. I see you trying to take things, and I don't appreciate that. Not one single bit. Man, we single-handedly just pushed back Bengal. You're welcome, Jaunpur. In exchange, I would like half your country. Probably what it's gonna buff out to be. A little more government capacity, just to make sure we stay under it if we can. Oh, big Adal. Huge Adal. Big Kilwa too. You know, we could just go Diplo ideas and do world conquest. We're not going to. But we could. Lost the siege of Pegu. Rippy dippy. Pegu has fallen. I repeat, Pegu has fallen. But in that time, I took their whole country. So, what are you going to do? Lost a general. Okay. Are you a war jumper? No, you're allied to. Classic India moment. Break an alliance in India, they make two more. The alliance block just shifts around. Ugh. Terrible. So many times. so many times trying to conquer India, and they just refuse. They refuse to just hate people long enough to not join against me. Ooh, the Mamluks are being killed by Adal. Let's go. Adal sweep. Not let those rebels do their thing. Thank you. How do I have 34% war score? I guess Ming is here. Oh, I'm sieging down Ming. Where my vassals are. Someone is. Just waiting for Ming to say they want out. They'll give us a bunch of war score. Ming at -1. Ming at 3. Goodbye, Ming. Bengal. I think I want a white piece Bengal. Make sure that if they take land off of Jaunpur that I can take it. Keep contesting the English, British, whatever they are. People on the island, okay? Contest them. Make sure you have lots of development and that you're using it to your best ability. I can continue to convert stuff. London has slipped to Zoro-Austrian. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. Zoroastrian London. This stuff in here needs to be given over to Marwar. That's it. That's all I need from you, I think. You technically own one province in Hindustan, but I'm going to let you keep it so that way I have better borders. I want to double check. Yep. 500,000 dead. 5 provinces transferred. As it was intended. As it goes. Truce with Jaunpur is up in 1608, and that'll be the last war I hope we need to do. Bengal did not take anything from Jaunpur, by the way. Oh, we just gotta wait. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Waiting for those to be built. I need 15 more provinces. I hope we can take from Jaunpur. If we can only take 14, I'm going to be real sad that I didn't take that stuff. I'm going to be real sad. Throw development down somewhere. Oh, we're super good on GovCap now. Look at that. 2392. Wait, why? I gained 250 from a tech. How did I gain so much? Did that just say Jihad for Jerusalem? Contain Hegemon, Conquest, Holy War. Oh. Okay. Well, I would not recommend. Would not recommend testing that out. There. Ilwa. We're at 95% crown land. That gives us 80% government reform progress. So even if we do need to get that government reform mission, I think we'll be all right. This is done in 1613, and then there's one after that. If we can just get some freaking events. If we can get some good events, to give us government reform progress, we'd be set. Real super set. Hey, does anybody else want to convert to the true faith? Invite to our community. Yeah. Khmer wants to convert. And you want to convert. Mission complete. Fortify the desert. While by far not as fertile or wealthy as the riverbank of the Ganges, the Thar Desert still is a geographical asset in India which shall add to our empire. After all, once this region is fortified, we can assure that our southern and eastern flank is protected while we concentrate our efforts on the rest of India. Permanent claim on the western India region, permanent claim on the Hindustan region. A random province with ramparts gets built and stuff. Okay. Can I just deal with Yasi separatists? Ah. Apparently not. Do 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 do. Can you form the Holy Roman Empire and then the Roman Empire? Is that allowed? Or is it one or the other? Because if I go to war with Great Britain, if I can find a way to cross and land, then we can form Rome, which would be kind of funny. You know what? I have so much coastline and so much money. Build me 100 heavy ships. They'll take us over our force limit. You know, I think we'll be okay. And build me a flagship here that's a heavy. That is flagship cannons, fleet morale. No, sorry. Fleet morale, fleet movement speed, movement on and off ships. We need a bribe subject to state button for money. We give them plus 10% loyalty to all their states. That's an interesting idea. I don't know when I would use it though. I mean, I guess there are times for sure. But right now it would cost like a bajillion ducats to do. It's to be based off of your income most likely. So we'd have to give our estates. We almost have 1444 ducats. Crazy. You have to give your states a portion of it. Grab mill points. I can develop with our admin and our diplo. Very much. How's that autonomy looking? I don't know why I have autonomy in some. Oh, right, because new states. Drop it, please. No autonomy allowed. We must. Must. Make the monies. No. We must get the reform progress. Sale of titles. Sure. Oh, you know what I could do? I could fund my colonies a whole bunch. Economy. Give subsidies for 400 years. Here's 36 ducats. Go wild. New Granada. Give subsidies for 400 years. Here's 50 ducats. Go wild. I don't need the money. Do something. Do something interesting. Global trade. Yo, we got global trade. Yo, huge. Actually, I'm surprised we got it. Oh, we got it in Naples. Yeah, it is worth 195. It's worth a hell of a lot more. Huh. L England. Great Britain, whatever their name is. L British. I mean, that's what I'd be saying all the time. I have been watching, I guess now it's over. I had watched Ed Pratt do From Source to the Sea for the River Thames. So he started at the very start of the Thames River, and he essentially didn't leave the water. Like the very beginning, you had to be outside because it's underground. But after the water was not underground, he kayaked or walked all the way to the ocean, which I thought was pretty crazy. And I just watched the last video yesterday. It was pretty interesting. It took him like 13 days, I think, to do it. The only time getting out of the water is in the evening to sleep, and then he has to get back in at the same spot he left. Wild stuff. Wild, wild, wild. You've allied Oirat. Oirat cannot help you. Mongolian throat singing does not intimidate me. Yo, 15 government reform progress. The advisors of Abbas the Great. Shah Abbas greatly admired the military skills of the Western Europeans and gladly accepted Christian missionaries to his realm, even pretending to be on the verge of converting himself. The Shah finally secured the help of two Englishmen, Anthony and Robert Shirley, to reform the Persian army and navy. The results were not long in coming. Abbas took Bahrain from the Portuguese and sacked their base at Hormuz. The European advisors, however, were not popular in all quarters. Also, they spelled Shirley differently. It was with I's last time, I think. Yeah, we'll hire the English advisors. Until the death of our ruler, we get minus 20% tech cost. Huh? For what? You think we're behind on tech? But you think I'm dumb or something? Ain't no way. No one has ever been as caught up on tech as we are, except maybe Gibbard. Gibbard do be like 15,000 years ahead of tech. It's very annoying. Oh, Jean Per, I need 15 provinces. I need your land, please and thank you. Vassals? Get him. Oh, game's got to lag real quick. Oh. A lot of rebels. All right, vassals, get a move on. Out of Europe you go. Go on, get. Lithuania, what are the odds that I inherit you? 59%. They keep developing. I also lost my Diplo rep guy. Get him back. 64% chance to diplomatically annex Lithuania. Our last personal union. Everybody else has already been done plumb annexed. Diplomatically, might I add. I didn't have to, right? I don't think I annexed a single personal union manually. I'm just gonna let, I can force march you and scorch. Vitor has been taken. Apparently they do actually want to fight my troops, so let's move over here and protect my siege stack. I'm gonna have to pay halfway attention to the fight before my vassals get here. Oh right, I forgot about the mercs. I even said I was gonna bring them back. The AI is cheating. They just took that back immediately. Take Diplotech. Super duper mega early. How many troops does Great Britain have? 151. Take an idea group. Take quality. Afghan rebellions. Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's be nice and loyal, okay? Nice and chill and loyal. That would be appreciated. I'm actually having to fight battles. This is gross. Vassals, where are you? You're slacking. You're slacking on the job. I shouldn't ever have to take a single battle. That's the whole point. That's literally the whole point, man. Bring you down. I have someone force marching in here, don't I? Nope, we're good. Oh, there he is. He was fast. He was too fast. Do I need to be here still? I mean, probably. There's a pretty crucial part of my plan that I'm forgetting here. I need more transports. We are going to take that island, damn it. What do you need for Rome again? Isn't it London? Like London and something else. Can I form Rome? Is it even allowed? Can you be any culture and form Rome? I know you have to be... Oh, actually, I don't think we can. I think you have to be Christian or pagan, right? I think it's one of the two. I'm glad this campaign's almost done. Bring it to the point where the AI just never run out of troops. And they just keep building more no matter how many times I full occupy them. I feel like my vassals... They all went to the steppes. They heard the Mongolian throat singing. They're like, yeah, that's where I want to be right now. I feel like my vassals aren't here at all. Well, that's true. They're not. Same? Yeah, I get it. I can't blame them. Bring all of you back here. They yearn for the Horde gameplay. I'm basically giving them Horde gameplay. They just can't raise. They're always at war. I watched One Proud Bavarian's video about the new Nomads in CK3. Number one, they do look fun. Super overpowered. Stupidly overpowered. But fun nonetheless. Except... Well, okay. And you can raise provinces as Nomads. But you have to do it manually, province by province, and it kind of sucks to click. But you can raise provinces now. EU4 is the same. I know, that's why I know that it sucks. I have personal experience of why it sucks to do that. But at least in EU4 there at least used to be a hotkey for it. Not anymore. You also have to occupy the land yourself. Yeah, you can't raise... Well, I mean, that's fair. You can't raise provinces you don't control. Paradox is allergic to adding actual step backs in their games, it seems. Like, I like the way that Nomads work. I think it's cool. How you have to... You know, you build up your camp, essentially, and you don't have buildings you build. It's like camp buildings. But you're just way too... strong. I looked it up to see how other people felt about it, and what one person said was that if you use it in the later start date, it's not too bad balance wise, which, like, I mean, it's still bad, but it's not that bad. But if you use Nomads anytime before 1172 or whenever that newest start date is, it's just busted. Absolutely busted. I just want to white piece you. Okay. Regions. Let's go for all of that to Marwar. Right? Yeah, honestly, that's fine. Make sure it's in the correct region. It is. Oh, I do have to transfer everything over. Okay, give these two to Marwar as well, so that way the borders look somewhat decent. Ooh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy. We might have to change the peace deal a bit to try and make sure I can get enough provinces. How many did I need? 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're good. 16. Or I skip Jean Per. Is this in the correct region? I take this. Boom. War of India snagged. Why am I not getting the mission? Huh. Well, that sure is something. That's crazy. That's crazy. 1615 is when I can annex them. Focus Diplo. That's wild. How much development does Delhi have? 526. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Make sure that we're actually annexing. We were not fantasy CK3. No match like development was split between. We want you to play this the whole game, and we want you to rush to the west and settle. I'm mentioning the merchant system, which is you spend 1k gold to send a character that then dies on the way over, and if they don't, they then have to make the trip 3 times. You've yet to have a character live doing that trade. I don't know what trade you're talking about specifically. Is that one of the domicile buildings? Is like a trade related one? Because I just saw their men at arms. And how you can get raiding down to less than a day or whatever. But I agree, it does feel like they want you to settle as quickly as possible. Because you could just kind of from what I saw, you could just kind of sit there and win. Aha! The event has finally fired. I can move my capital to Isfahan. What's that gonna do to the Holy Roman Empire, though? Oh. Interesting. We're not going to be able to form the Holy Roman Empire. I think that's fine. I'd rather have my capital in Persia. Which means I don't need to go to war with the British. Oh, we have a new tier 2. Weird. "144 provinces in the empire under control of a non-member state." So I'm no longer a part of the empire. Huh. Cool. We have the noble integration policy. Delhi is 24% of the way annexed. Would be nice. We can do a tier 10 reform. I'll take more gov cap. Well, I don't think we need to do any more wars. Our capital's finally moved to Persia. We vibe. The succession is easy along with dominating everyone. If your empire explodes the nomad you threw so hard, even try. It's easier to control than admin. I don't understand because I haven't done like an admin run in CK3. Scientific instruments, thank you for the inno that I don't need. They see the light. I have this expansion of Isfahan. Cool. I'm not part of the HRE, but I am the Emperor. Which isn't that crazy in the grand scheme of things. As I mean, you control them by spending influence. So if you have a really gifted son who is young, you have to spend more influence to get them up. With nomads, you just walk into the tent and go, "Yo, this kid is down my area," and everyone goes, "Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir." Have you thought about maybe they aggressively Mongol throat sing and therefore intimidate their vassals or their Kurultai into accepting it? I shouldn't even think about that, huh? We get 2.61 every month. In 26, we will get that last reform. I can still form the HRE, but the amount of princes is going down rather quickly. Let's support it. Wani rebels, don't let those occupy anything. Your titles don't split among heirs. You don't split your herd or your position. Nothing. Your kids already go. You can't just go, "All right, fine, I guess I get nothing, and I'm now happy will never betray you." Well, that sounds pretty nice for the heir. Maybe not so nice for gameplay. If your heir just can easily accept everything. But I don't know. It seemed like when I was watching the video that it was way too fast to build the domiciles. It took like a month for the first one to build, and I feel like it should take a lot longer than that. But if it's balanced specifically so you can start as Temujin and become Genghis Khan, then it's got to be able to be done within one lifetime, or at least to get up to become the greatest Khan in one life. Oh, 79% annexation, 118% annexation. Goodbye, Delhi. Boom. Easy. The master of India. The heart of India itself is within our grasp. We must continue our campaign and claim absolute rule as master of India. We gain a claim on the India subcontinent. We get +1 tolerance of heathens till the end of the game. 200 diplo points, 50 admin points. All provinces part of the Persia subcontinent. Oh. Here we go again. Sorry, Kazan. I think you own something of mine. But yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see like a CK3 mod pack that makes things much more difficult. I mean, I have been playing the CK3 a little bit because I've been wanting to, but a lot of the mod packs and stuff right now aren't updated because the DLC came out sometime not too long ago. So I'm just kind of waiting on it. Tribal gameplay feels better because it's not just usurper/conquer someone and take their herd and annex the world. Yeah. Favorite part until it was also fixed with just mugging shepherds because they don't have anything. It wasn't intended. It was just funny. Look, they got sheep. They got goats. Sheep and goats. Oh, I need to state up everything. State. All of this needs to be 0 autonomy. Because I do want to do that last mission. If anything, for my pride. But I've lost all of my strong vassals, so now I just have a bunch of weak vassals. My boats are getting obliterated somewhere. Don't make me bring in my 100 heavies, Kazan. I'll do it. Don't tempt me. Also, we can no longer pass the reform. People are against it. Portugal? Portugal? Ayo? Brazil popped out Portugal as a pro-social union. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. To complete all that, I'll just click buttons till I don't have max admin points. All right, Kazan, I just need you to give me, what is it? All this stuff in here. I think it's just that. 40% war score. I'm pretty sure that's all that I need. Bukhara doesn't have anything that I need. The Mamluks don't have anything that I need. Just all that stuff. There are a frick ton of enemy troops over here. Yeah, I'll roll Mary Tunis. Go, obliterated. Jagattai's having a bad time with that. I can throw a siege general here. I mean, I have 54,000 guys. Where's Kazan's capital? There. Go help with that. You can go out to this gold mine. That is the gold mine, right? Yeah. Gotta memorize where the gold mines are. Not this one. This gold mine doesn't matter. That's a glacial gold mine. It's not worth developing unless you really need the money. You gotta super duper need that money or have so many Diplo points you have nothing else to spend them on. Raj. These are the last couple of provinces I need. Here we go. That is Zoro-Austrian completed. Our point of reference has always been the achievements of the Sasanian Empire, the great Zoro-Austrian Empire before its fall to the Muslim conquest. However, our ambitions are grander in design as our borders have surpassed those of the Sassanians. The new Aaron Shahar, led by the ideals of teachings of Zoroaster, shall become the incarnation of the ancient Achaemenid Empire itself. We shall carry its legacy and create a Persian Empire unprecedented. Rise of Aaron Shahar happens. The Iranian Empire, our empire that reaches from the European lands to the heart of India itself. With the Zoroastrian faith in our spirit, we are no more than just a claimant of the succession of the Achaemenid Empire, but its true heir and transcendence. The immortals pale in comparison to the legions of Aaron Shah, and while the Iranian administration puts the ancient administrators to shame. Truly, no empire before nor after leaves us a larger mark than Aaron Shahar. We have truly surpassed Cyrus's great achievements. Gain 100 prestige, 25 power projection, that is permanent. Right as we go into the age of absolutism, there it is. Screen capture real quick. Zoro-Austrians. Boom. Now we just need to do King of Kings. I need one more mission. Well, I only have one mission left. This bad boy. 12 of each monarch point, complete all reforms. Make sure we lower autonomy. I don't know why there's so much autonomy in Delhi's provinces. That feels a little wild. Maybe they broke to rebels or something. I don't think so, because they had a lot of troops. We're going to lower autonomy and all of those. I don't think I'm worried about absolutism. I'll be honest with you. We start with 26. I gain 2 a year. I think we're going to get the reform progress first. Maybe they just suck. True. Maybe Delhi just huge skill issue. That is an option. Finish quality ideas here. And when is that last mission done? $16.28. When they're saying I could finish it. No, mass lines always go to 60% when integrated? I didn't think so. So use max crown land. That gets us back up to 100%. We can just harsh treat these guys away. So again, we're not going to reach 100 absolutism in, well, I might actually. We can just get some good events, and we'll be super set. Polish magnet rebels. Fine. Oh no. He has to live. You know what? Disinherit. We're gonna get Luck Stella, or Talented Ambitious Daughter. Copium. Copium. It's gonna happen. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. We're gonna get it. You have to live for another 10 years, my guy. 70 is the new 50. That's what they're saying. That's what everyone's saying. It'd be real embarrassing to die early, you know? You don't want to do that. It'd be disappointing. It'd ruin your legacy. Simply live. Get the national unrest guy. Harsh treat you away. Harsh treat you away. Shouldn't be too long until we get our first thing. We get 11 splendor a month. Found 3 different trade companies. I can't. Not allowed. Yikes, that's a lot of monarch points. The Pope hates me. Oh, the Pope! Right. The Pope. I got time. Freaking boats, man. Florence, I think it's more than time for you to convert. I think your entire country is Zoroastrian. I think it's very much time for you to convert on over. We converted everything in Lubeck? I think we have. No, not everything. Ah, it's converting up here. Let's state you up. It's 160. I don't really want to spend that. I don't have to. We're at 364. I don't think we're going to make it in time to get the cheaper harsh treatment cost. Just keep converting. Don't stop. Have we converted the Holy City yet? We have. L. Colonial expansion. Do what you want. Not my problem. A very solid, not my issue. Now we wait. Well. Pick these up. Get an admiral. Let's bring my big ship over. My whatever it's called, flagship. Go pick up these troops. And give you that general. Force march. Attach. Ladies and gentlemen, We're going for it. Doomstack. Doomstack the boats. We've landed. We finished quality ideas. I know we won't be able to harsh treat, but that's fine. I can finally get one single mill policy. We've done it. Real. To London. To London. It's Zoro-Austrian. We have to free them. We must free them. Ooh. We need the Pope. We are, in fact, doing that. Give me that splendor. Just hold off, Delhi separatists. Hold off for a little bit. Crazy that is 160 mill points for 12 guys. One province. Wild. You do this silly thing where all your troops are in the New World? Are you being silly right now? I think they're being silly. Or they're hiding. Man. Do you have colonies over there? Oh, it's true. How's that going? Oh, yo, the Pope has occupied Peru. Funny. That is a vassal swarm? It sure is. Sure is. London has been taken. I repeat, London has been taken. Leave the cavalry behind. Let's go siege down Dumfries. You're going to grab that, and we are going to destroy this island. Release the horde. In this case, the horde is my boats. We're going to allow allies to board. Do you think the AI will actually use this to cross? I don't know if they will. I don't know if they can. But I'll leave them there. We'll see. Maybe. Poland's having a bad time. They're in their disaster. And there and there. Walk up here. Average British game plan in a war. No! Oh, I didn't even realize that I own those boats. Funny. Go to Brazil first. Oh, yeah. Yes. That's what we're talking about, baby. You just got to roll for that talented, ambitious daughter. It's that easy. Boom. No. What was the other name that we had before? The Maria one? It wasn't Maria. It was Marithia, or something. I don't know. You know what? Zoro-Austrian. We can check it, your empress. I guess that's true. We'll just name her Zoro-Austrian. A weird name for a kid, to be sure. Dumfries has fallen. Alright, Brits. I think it's time for you to admit defeat. Iskender Munshi. After a lifetime in the royal bureaucracy, Iskender Beg Munshi has completed a great chronicle of the history of our state. Starting with the founding of our dynasty, Munshi goes on to retell the events of every Shah since. The more recent parts of the period covered by the chronicler draws from Munshi's own experience from his time in the service of the throne. Maria Theresia. Oh, was it just Theresia was the weird part of it? That's all right. I'll take the yearly absolutism. Probably should have taken cheaper harsh treatment cost. What are we at? 44. Okay, I can get rid of noble integration policy. I can get rid of prominent Persian rugs, institutionalized molds, clerical education. Am I stupid? Am I a freaking bozo? Am I a freaking bozo, man? I need those. Very badly. What do you want? You want a fire temple in Madrid? You got it. Fire temple built. I need the reform progress. Oh, we get free Ireland. Let's go. Now, free is a strong word. My subjects have not used this crossing at all. I mean, no. Yeah, that's gonna be a good luck to us on convincing the AI to peace out. These mercs? Nope. Put them under new management. Well, we're just kind of here to loot them and then leave. Oops. Oopsies. Oh, you're in this war. Guess that makes sense. All right, let's go sink the British Navy. Or not. They ran away like cowards. So much for the Grand British Navy. Both of those techs, why not? The Pope will have to give up soon enough. Yep, when he full surrenders, we can take London. Ongoing battles. Let's help Westham. I see what you mean by the Westham flag now. Who is that? That's Picardy. They do look like the Westham flag. Real. It's just barrage. I am not assaulting that. 7,900 people. Highlander traditions plus 25% garrison size. Improved foraging plus 33% garrison size. Damn. What a fort. I have another merchant, apparently. I think southern France needs to be converted. All these guys are reformed. I don't appreciate that. Yeah, and yes, I'm aware I could just click the button to convert them. All right, British. Thank you. London has been freed. What a great bonus to stack. It is a funny bonus to stack. University of Tehran. I don't think we need it. No! Odds. 56%. Move all of you back except you. All right, Pope Man. Brazil can't save you now. I will give Rome over to Florence. Well, no, I'll take it. Fine. No more Pope. Wait. Isn't he just gonna steal a province from one of my subjects? Oh, he could be funny. He could show up in Great Britain. Great Britain is still Catholic. It could be real funny. I don't think he will, though. Oh no, our gold mine's depleted. It's Jover. It's Jover. The Pope's back. Make sure we're back up to 100% crown land control. And now we just cruise. 4 years. You can choose to not give them. Apparently I do not get to choose. Harsh treat all of you. That gets our absolutism up to 55, but it's fine because we have the talented, ambitious daughter. Did we just say goodbye to Shahanshah Abbas the First? I think we do, just to make sure. A hunting accident shouldn't happen, but Abbas the First von Habsburg, thank you for your service. It's time for Zoro-Austrian von Habsburg to take over. Wait, no, not yet. Hold. We need to finish coring my Diplo rep. We need as high of Diplo rep as we can get to try and influence these guys. Gonna influence them? What else can I do? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Unless I can get an event. Oh, also, yoink Stonehenge. Bye. We're bringing Stonehenge to where it really belongs. Isfahan. Funny. He's Persian now. Always has been. And the admin efficiency. You know, the conversions are going pretty well. If we didn't take core ideas and we took like trade ideas or something, we'd be able to convert everything super easily. I'm not crazy. You said there were rebels here, right? And then there just weren't. Interesting. Yep. Full state London, please. Rome is already full stated. Lower autonomy where we can. All right. That gives us 20.3 Diplo rep. 20.38 to be exact. Do we inherit Lithuania? It is a 56% chance. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Scammed. Actually scammed. Biggest boo of all time. Lost the weighted coin toss. What's new, you know? You know what they say. 95% is 0%. That's just how it goes. If it's not 100%, you might as well accept that it's a failure. That's just how it is. Let's get our Janissaries to work. I haven't used them. I got destroyed in the marketplace of ideas. Real. Real and true. Real and true. Okay, that's going to be 2 achievements. Let's go. 2 more closer. Take Miltech. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I could have gotten the Support Rebels achievement. Right? With the Bulgarian cores. Or does it have to be a tag that releases? I mean, either way, I could do that. Viva la Revolution will be the last one? I think I have Viva la Revolution. Let's spread the revolution to countries, right? Like a French one? I got that one. I think. I'm pretty sure I do. 1 year. Oh, the Rebel Enforced Demands one. Who plays the end date? I did. I have a couple times. My first World of Conquest ended just a couple years before the end date. I almost didn't make it. Which would have been very sad. It wasn't my first attempt at a world conquest, but it was my first decent attempt at it. Poor Ming. Ming was so back. Oh? Ming is allied Japan. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get rid of those rebels. We got a 4-3-0. Jafar. He'll never take over. The 1st of July will be done. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 1 more month. There we go. +1 monarch. I'll take +1 max absolutism. And the last mission, enlightened rule. A ruler is only as good as their wisdom, vision, and authority can now allow them to be. Jan Shah might have a divine right to rule over Aaron Shahar, but this sovereignty must be supported by the ideas of absolutism and vision for the future. Unlock the diplomatic action Send Royal Ambassador. This diplomatic action allows us to use Persian influence for the Muslim path, or Asha Vahishta, the Zoro-Austrian path, to increase the target country's opinion of us by +50 for 5 years. That is a monument in Granada. That is the completion of King of Kings. Complete the Persian mission tree. We did it. 2 more missions. All it took was playing Austria and revoking it. We can't form the HRE because I moved my capital. AO? Never mind. I joined the HRE. It's that easy. I now can? Why can I do it now? Ta-da! Wait, what changed? Why am I allowed to join now? Is it because I did all the government reforms? Weird. Land connecting to your capital was added. But I already... Yeah, okay. Renovatio Imperii Romanorum. Claim the crown. The Holy Roman Empire. Now I can just do a bunch of missions. Parade through Paris. The Shadow Kingdom. Diplo. Sure. Choosing our trade ports. All of them. Polish partitions. No. Sure, I'll take the new traditions and ambitions. Why not? It's gonna mess up our income, by the way. Oh? Dude, frick off. Okay, no Dutch revolt bullshit. What do you mean? What do you mean the Dutch revolt? Get out of here. End of imperial rule. With the dismantlement of the Holy Roman Empire, our advisors suggest we abandon trying to restore Charlemagne's legacy and instead try to unify Germany with the sword. Wait. What? What do you mean? I am the Holy Roman Empire. Are you crazy? I can, in fact, not form the Roman Empire. Alright, well, there you go. We've done it. They're not wrong. It's gone. And no, it's bigger and better than ever. The Holy Zoro-Austrian Empire. Easy. Wow, not far over our gov cap. Hey, where'd that Pope go? Wait. Of course! I annexed the Pope! Because he was a part of the HRE. Where's he at, though? Bring him back. No Pope, he was no HRE? But he could spawn outside of it, too. I've seen him show up in Iberia. Any Catholics left? Yeah. Lithuania is Catholic. And GB is Catholic. Brazil is also Catholic. The people. Nope, he's gone. Catholicism hereby declared cringe. They gave up. Yeah, that's fair. If all of Europe just got nommed by a Zoro-Austrian, Austrian, Persian empire, what are you gonna do, you know? You see him show up in Africa? That'd be kind of crazy. Maybe I just haven't waited long enough. Hope man, where are you? Don't be so afraid. He's like, no, I already moved once. I don't want to show up again. You'll eat me. Fine. All right, well, that's it for this run. We did the things we set out to do. Big Cusco, big Zoroastrian Cusco. Specifically. We can do a quick timeline here. I'll put it on fast. Remember, a lot of our early expansion is through personal unions, so it's not really going to show up all too well. But Bohemia, Poland, Lithuania, Burgundy were the early ones. We got the Byzantine vassal, Retina vassal here. There's Bulgaria getting their stuff back from rebels. Latin Empire forming. The Ottomans are hurt real bad. Then I think we start focusing on killing France more. We kind of leave all of this alone for a while as we're doing our reforms and whatnot. Naples gets more of the Pope land. Novgorod vassal. And then we start snaking into Persia and eating away at it. There's the Persia formation. There's the Iranian formation. We've integrated Bohemia, Naples, Aragon, go bye-bye. We continue to expand out, getting our reconquests for Delhi. We should release a new vassal here soon. Integrate Castile and Hungary. There is Marwar being released. Just a visual bug that doesn't show me giving them everything. Delhi gets annexed. And boom. Holy Roman Empire. All right, well, tomorrow we're going to be doing some Anbanar. So, Anbanar head celebrating. We'll go back, we'll do a mission tree, and then maybe do another achievement run or something like that. All right? Exclamation point VODs to get to the VOD channel, and exclamation point Discord to get to the Discord channel. Which one? I still haven't decided which one exactly, but I do have a couple. There's 3 that I'm choosing between, but no spoilery do's. Ask a Sir time? No, I don't think so. But I hope you're doing all right for you. I hope you're doing good right now. I know things have been rough out there on that side of the country. Hope you're safe and all your family's safe. Chat interaction tomorrow? Yes. AKA, obviously, we vote if Jad or Zaka dies. Mandated chat interaction. We'll yap a bit as well. I just want to make sure that I got this done in time. I didn't know how long it was going to take. All right. That is going to do it for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.